Hello, friends. It's Ronnie here. Not posted in a while, but that will be changing soon. And we have plenty of interviews coming up for the Love Fruit podcast if you're looking forward to that. And you can check that out on other podcast networks and on YouTube. What I want to say to you though is that the UK Fruit Fest will launch very soon, basically January. However, we are taking some uh, pre-launch registrations at the moment. And if you want to get more information on that, you can go to fruitfest.co.uk and follow the link there on the website, and you'll be able to watch a film that we've created that has information about the raw vegan diet, about the festival, but a lot of it is about the the film is called Nature's Timeless Solution to the worldwide health crisis. And the idea of the film is really that although in the last few years there's been this big panic regarding obviously the coronavirus pandemic and stuff like that, and people have been genuinely scared by this virus, by this disease, by this potential disease of coronavirus. But my argument, the argument in the film, is that people should be much more concerned about the much greater risk of the real health crisis that's been happening for many years, many decades, to which the medical, the scientific science, the media have not properly got the message out about the actual solution to all that. And that we have to actually turn to the wisdom, to the model of nature to find better answers to living a healthier life. And that's what the film's all about. People have been getting back to me saying they've really enjoyed it. So go to fruitfest.co.uk, or I'll put a link below, and you can go and watch that film for free. And if you are interested in coming to the festival, take action soon if you want to get in at the pre-launch prices prior to us starting to do more promotion and advertising in probably late December, January, but definitely January. We already have quite a high percentage of the tickets sold already to previous attendees. So if you are interested in coming and finding out more about that, take action quickly. Go to fruitfest.co.uk and find out all about that. The whole idea of the UK Fruit Fest really came about because there was a desire for people to get together, and I had went to festivals around the world and around Europe, and we'd had a little event in the UK, and we realised that there was so many people interested in this, and it was a growing movement, but there wasn't really many places for people to go, and there certainly wasn't anywhere in the UK. So myself and some friends ended up getting together and putting together a small weekend, and then I asked if they would want to work on a festival, and and it went on from there, you know. And we've ran the festival 8 times. This will be the ninth time, and it's been an incredible journey. It's not always been the easiest thing to do. There's been a lot of mistakes made. We've had a lot of challenges, and we're still going, I guess, is what is what I'd have to say. Pardon me. We're still going. And it's a place that provides really two things. The first thing is that there's a lack of good spaces for people to get the education around this lifestyle, especially the education that I got. Now, that education is not a formal education, not a specific course with a certificate, not anything like that. But the education that you can get from listening, by going and listening to speakers and teachers, by reading books, by watching videos. There's not like a formalized curriculum at the moment for the raw vegan lifestyle, although there are some people that teach. But I think that the next best thing to something like that is going to the experience of these events and the lessons and education you can get from these events. So that's important. The other huge important thing is just a place where people can go and meet other people. One of the issues people have with getting healthier at all is the fact that there's so few people that are trying to get healthy, regardless of what that diet might look like or what that lifestyle might look like. The vast majority of society are not looking to make changes to their diet, their lifestyle, their exercise program, and all that stuff. So trying to find other people, and generally our culture is not really one that's very in line with health. And people say they are. We pretend to be. We make little commitments towards health, but in general, our society is not very supportive. Our culture has been polluted basically in the last century with advertising and stuff like that to move people away to just gluttony, just complete gluttony, complete sloth. The 7 deadly sins basically. like that's what advertising has pushed people towards. And our culture before that was not one of gluttony and sloth, partly because we didn't have the ability to do that, but also in a cultural sense, it wasn't looked on as a good thing. And now it's more of it's accepted more culturally that people binge and eat too much and eat the wrong stuff and do it over and over again and drink to excess, and all these things have become more acceptable in a way. So people immediately have this problem where they're in a culture, in a world where they say, well, no one's like me, no one's looking to do this diet, no one's looking to change, people around me aren't listening to me, and there seems to be no one where I live that's doing the same thing. And by the way, that's probably wrong. There probably are people near you that are interested in a raw vegan diet or even doing a raw vegan diet, but you haven't met them, but they're probably there. And so we provide a place that people can come and meet others like them. And that's really invaluable for people. That's really invaluable for a lot of people. So that's one of the important things of the festival for sure. And for people that are raw vegan and have never been to an event like this, you really don't know what you're missing. You don't know what it feels like. And for many people, it's a real homecoming type experience. It's a very it's quite a revelation for people to realize that so many people have been on the same journey as them and have had the same experience as them and have read the same books and know the same people and watched the same videos and took the same course and did the same. It's amazing to be around a group of people that have all been part of this same journey. Really amazing. I personally have been to more fruit festivals than most people, and been to more fruit festivals than almost anyone that runs fruit festivals. So I have a good flavour and idea for what's good and what works and how to put it together in a good way, I think. And we've had just a lot of positive feedback over the years, an awful lot of positive feedback. So if you're interested in coming and finding out more, or if you just want to check out the film, go to fruitfest.co.uk. I'll put a link down below, and we hope to see you there. Fruitfest 2022 is going to be another tremendous year, I believe. We've already got a lot of cool people signed up to come, and I'll see you there. Thank you very much for watching, everyone.